Hello, everybody. Oh, fuck. Apparently I wasn't as audible as I thought. Anyway, hello, everybody. This is Smokers and Jokers, and I'm the resident smoker, Tristan, along with my best pal,
Vince.
who is also the Joker.
And we're also doing Super Mario. Mario abandons his buddy Luigi. Yoshi. I haven't played this game in a day.
Yeah, it already feels like it's been a while.
Yeah, you probably had a great weekend.
Not exactly, actually. I have a story about my weekend.
Share. Well, it's not really a week. Well, to them it'll be a weekend because they don't know when we recorded this. Don't say the date, Tris.
I won't. Nonetheless. Fuck. Anyway, nonetheless, so I was over at Maya's house. I've told you about her before. And this is like a little house in the country, pretty old, not very old. And she and a lot of her family members kept telling me that there were a lot of ghosts around the house. And of course, the logical part of my mind is like, no, there are no ghosts around the house. Like, these people are just trying to scare me. And the creative part of my mind was like, there's a possibility. So I'm outside smoking on my own. Sorry, I had to take it off that cigarette. Anyway, so I'm outside smoking on my own, and I think I see something like out in the night, like in the field, and I'm like, oh, that's, I'm kind of nervous now because I think I just saw someone moving out there. That's kind of weird.
Let me grab my knife.
Yeah, pretty much. And so what happened was her dog, a German Shepherd, just went to the bottom of a staircase that led up to the second floor of the house. And he's just standing on the first step, and he's just staring up, and after about a minute or so, he actually just barks once, and then fucking barks again after a pause, and then pauses again and barks twice. After he barks twice, I hear a female saying his name, and I thought it was Maya. But it was a lot lighter than her voice. It was a lot lighter than her voice, and so right after the voice said the dog's name, the dog actually came and stood next to me, and he hated me beforehand. Like, he would not go near me at all before. And so he's like standing next to me, staring out into the field like I am, like pretty much to protect me. And so I go back inside, and I find Maya talking with her cousin in her cousin's room. And I'm like, hey, is there a door that, leads downstairs to the shed from here? And she's like, yeah, there is. I'm like, okay, were you just outside? And she said, no, I've been in here the entire time talking to my cousin. And I was like, oh, because you're pretty much the only female in the house that would have that kind of a voice. I think I just met your ghost mother.
Well, it's an interesting story, Tris.
It was freaky as fuck.
It's not freaky.
To me, it was.
Listen, man.
It was the first real, overt ghost experience I've ever had in my life.
Man, actually, a real what? Did you?
Ah, damn it, that was really close.
And you have one life too. How many lives do I have?
I don't know, let's see.
Oh, Mario. You know what, Christian. I have 4 lives. You know what I do to you? How do I give you more lives?
You press... I think you just actually go to the side. Or you press B. I can't remember. There you go.
It. No. Start. There. You have 2 lives. I give you 2 of my lives.
See, I wish there was a checkpoint, because in the last castle there was a checkpoint before the boss fight.
In this castle, I don't think there is a checkpoint.
No, there isn't, because I would have hit it.
By now, yes. There probably is, and we haven't reached it.
Oh, that is a possibility, I suppose, yeah.
Now, Tris.
Yo.
For your story, well...
Creepy ghost story, yeah.
The ghost story, I don't really... to be honest, Tris, I've studied ghosts for about a long time. I've probably spent my entire childhood studying them.
I have a poltergeist in my house, but I've never seen anything so overt.
Well, since they're... The reason why they're poltergeists and you can't see it or doesn't... You've experienced what a lot of people would be terrified of, What she has is probably a ghost that's like nothing. Or probably a demon. Ah!
No.
How the fuck does that happen?
Because the thing is, she has had multiple experiences of ghosts within her home. And many other people have sourced this as well. And every single person has either had a different experience, or alternatively, two people have experienced the exact same thing at the exact same time. So to me,
all right, I want to go there because I want to see if I experience anything.
I don't know if you do want to go there. Apparently, newcomers generally don't get many experiences, but for some reason, I did.
Oh well.
Which I find kind of queer, I want to say.
Well,
I mean, she is sitting next to me, so if you want, you can actually tell the story. But
it's a good thing anyway, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of ghosts, if you ever really experience a ghost, the one thing you should be oddly knowing of is anyone's emitting fear, because a lot of ghosts, bad ghosts I should say, feed off energy.
Yeah, of course.
And depending on what type of energy you feeds them. So like say if it's a bad ghost, they feed off fear. Now you have to take it like a political standpoint. How do most countries win a war? Because they have their people mostly in fear. Now, and good tactics obviously, but they have a lot of their people in fear of these people. So people who are like, I don't want this to happen, I'm gonna list. Which is what happened during World War II with their propaganda movies. Of course, a lot of people are like, I don't want to go, and they were drafted, but hey, some people enlisted because of that idea. Or they just like the military. Take a pick.
Yeah, that's a good point. But for me, I'd say I mostly felt anxiety above all else.
It could be anxiety, you never know.
Well, I mean, after I had that experience, I was just like anxious as fuck.
You're like, get me out of this fucking place.
That was pretty much my reaction, yeah. Like, I just could not relax for life. Why is it that I can never, ever, ever do that when I actually need to the first time?
I mean, well, if you ever do try to do it, ever go back there and you experience something different, try to talk to it, really.
I was actually really, really considering writing a letter to the ghosts and seeing if they respond.
Ghosts, listen, Tris, here's an idea for you. You know in astral projection where you can't really pick up an object?
Yeah.
That's them. Imagine astral projecting all that rules.
That was...
And you don't know if it can read English, too, so you don't... You might... Well, I mean, you know French, so it might be able to help.
Well, I don't...
Write it in
really,
French.
But I don't really know French, that's the thing.
Well,
kind of terrible.
You kind of know. Can you read signs?
Read signs?
Street signs.
Oh, I can read some.
Yeah. Stop! What does that sign say? Go? Okay.
No. I've never actually seen any French sign around here saying go.
What does that sign say? I guess it means stop. Secretly means people crossing. Try to fly through that, actually. Like double jump. Like that.
Or I can just do this.
No.
Oh shit!
Jump!
That was really close.
Alright, wait for that thing to come and then jump.
Hope this works.
Jump! No! Well, wait there.
Yeah, that actually kind of works.
No, it's like a brick higher.
Yeah, if I can't make that, I'll maybe put this.
Jump! Oh, shit, boss level.
This is not gonna be good.
All you have to do is jump on him, on his head.
Bitch.
Just jump on his head. Oh, does he climb up walls?
Oh, right, I remember what he does.
Oh, he's easy. Jump on his head. I know what he does. I remember this guy. Me and my brother actually beat him.
Oh, fuck. I jumped way too soon. That was oddly too close.
I think he's catching up with speed. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Didn't I do that? What the fuck?
The game, Tris, you broke the game. Good job.
Oh, there we go.
See, back in the day, for those youngsters who don't know this, back in the day when the SNES was made, it had this great thing that no one thought of. It's pixel expansion and detraction.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure is what just happened there.
Yeah, that was one of the examples, and especially in Turtles in Time, when you saw turtles jump and they shrunk, that was due to it. Before they had to change the pixel size to make the animation look decent.
I want to read that, but at the same time, I also want to bring up something.
I'll read it if you want.
Morton Koopa Jr. out of Castle Number 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome.
God damn, that sounds like a terrible place, but also delicious.
What traps await Mario in this new world? What will happen? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Yeah, I know it didn't say what will happen, but you know what? Fuck everything.
Oh, I remember this place.
I vaguely remember it.
Oh, Triss, buddy. I can't hear the sound because if I turn the sound up, it's gonna bother my ear. Cause I have to hear Triss. For those who don't know this area, it's the best place in the game because it has the most it has the most hip hop beat. I would call it has like a really good beat to it.
It does have a really good beat to it.
I love this place for that.
But anyway, what I wanted to bring up a minute ago was okay, so Mario just destroyed. Are you serious?
I'm sorry, I thought I could jump him.
You had a ceiling over you. I don't know how you thought you could jump him. But okay, anyway.
I thought it was far enough for me to make that long run jump.
How do I...
Just hit A. Then, alright, no, hit A again. Hit B. There we go. Now hit Enter.
There we go. Anyway.
Oh yeah, thank you, Mario.
So yeah, Mario got out of the castle with the egg, and instead of blowing it up with TNT like he did last time, he kicked it down. He drop kicked it 2 times, it crashed, and don't just say a word.
You know, everyone, we're gonna have to be right back.
No, we won't.
Triss, pause this.
There's no reason.
No, just pause it.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody.
That was
so, anyway, Mario drop-kicked a castle, an entire castle, twice, and then just started jumping on it, and it just collapsed. So, if he has the power to drop-kick an entire fortress into the ground...
Fucking A!
Then
I destroyed it.
Then how is it that he's not able to stand up to, like, say one of those little pigeon bat things? Like these things.
I couldn't tell you, man. I just
like,
pull it up.
I'm just confused.
Why'd you go to Donut Plains 4?
What are you talking about?
You're in Donut Plains 4, man.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you are. You just died.
No, I'm not. I'm in the cave, dude.
Listen, alright, Triss, I'm gonna explain this to you.
Alright, you know what?
Melodome 1.
And now we're recording again. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. We're sorry we apparently had some sort of technical difficulties. I was going to say dissues, but I don't know what a dissue is. Is a dissue like...
Oh, get the mushroom.
Also pretty sweet. Hey, what's up, little pigeon thing?
Alright, Triss. So, do you think turtles come out of that thing?
No. Because right now they are upside down.
Destroy them. I shall murder all the Koopas and the Koopa Troopas. They'll feel the wrath of Mario. It just starts shaking. Oh, wait. Drill. Oh, shit. Get the fuck away from there.
No, it's not even gonna come back.
Oh, well, fucking A. Get ready to jump. You have 322 seconds to do this shit, man. Crawl.
Well, yeah, right. Might gonna have that option.
Oh, you can do that. It's fucking easy.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Get that weed.
That helps.
Get that weed, man.
The weed?
That's what it is. In this, me and my brother established everything in this game what it is. That is weed.
Oh, fuck.
How the fuck does that happen?
Oh, hey.
We're in Super Mario World.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that.
Oh no, I reached a double whammy.
This is what I get for drinking a whole bunch before we play this every time.
What? I couldn't hear you because you mumbled. And everyone, this is why we're terrible at video games.
You know, it's funny because usually we're not. If only we actually had like an Xbox recorder and both had Xbox Live, then that would be awesome.
We could do Xbox. I mean, if I
but how?
I mean, I'm getting a PS4 in January. That's why.
I'm probably going to be getting one of those too eventually.
What? You were mumbling, man. You spoke.
I said I'm probably getting one as well in January. Maybe.
Fucking. And the PS4, which is why I find it interesting that you can share on Twitch and you play, you know, record, and on Twitch.
What is Twitch?
It's a live service. One day we're gonna go on there. I'm gonna show you everything about it and why I like it. But we're gonna do a live stream on there one day, and you're gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
Because it involves us doing two things: playing a video game and us chatting with people who like us playing video games. Now, oh, by the way, a friend, somebody messaged you through YouTube.
Oh, really?
You should go. You should go see it. The person, it's a she. She said, "Tristan, don't fangirl over dinosaurs. It's illegal in some. It's illegal somewhere."
That is fantastic. I'm going to message that person back.
I think you know her. To be fully honest.
Who is she?
I will not say because I feel like you know her. I'm not saying officially. I know you know her.
Okay then. Well, I guess we'll find out who this magical person is.
For any lucky lady that wants to message Tristan, you can contact him through Spreaker or here, or his Skype, which is on Spreaker.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, I put your username on there.
Did you now?
Yes, it's my username's on there too. So
shit.
Only.
No! God
damn it!
No! That was not fair! That was really awful shit.
Oh wait, hit that thing.
Are you fucking kidding?
This can only happen when I play with Tris.
What do you mean? You mean like screw ups like that?
No, double whammies like that.
Oh.
Get the ecstasy.
I don't know if this is considered ecstasy, really.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, well, I made it with my ecstasy.
Oh, checkpoints, sweet. I do love those.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there we
It
go.
comes back and hits you.
Seriously. What, my luck?
Shit, I hate this one. The
What do you
passion.
What do you mean?
Those turtles with spikes on them. I called them the Germany Germany Koopas. Those history buffs, you get a cookie for getting that reference.
Very fucking kidding me.
The reference is that in World War I, German, I think it's also in other wars, but mainly around that era, they wore spikes on their helmet
Yeah, I know that.
to mimic the Prussians. So that's the whole joke. It's fucking screwed at this point. Run up it.
Oh,
Can you go up that green pipe?
just a second, I'm determined. Okay.
We'll be right back, everyone.
Not even.
Go down the pink pipe.
Alright, we will see you all in the next episode.
So you're determined to get past that little part?
Fuck. Yes.